Ahoy!
Hello everyone, I'm Richard.
And I'm Margot.
And this is week 3 of Charleston Kicking It Old School at Wednesday Night Hop.
Pirate style. Huh?
Pirate style. Yar! Okay, this week we taught 3 variations to the basic 30 style Charleston. So our basic 30 style is your rock step, forward and back step. We taught the twist tap, where the leaders would twist forward and bring their follow toward them to tap with the back foot. And the counts are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leads are kind of taking their arm together on 1, 2, 3 to lead their follow in. That's how the lead goes.
And follows should be thinking about doing their regular footwork until the lead twists them.
And there's also a little bit of a down feel on the tap. So you kind of drop the shoulders a little bit to pose for the camera. The next one we did was a tap jockey, which has the same sort of down on 5 beat, but it's to the back instead of to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. We'll rotate. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. It's the same sort of feeling, leads, where you're leading kind of forward and down on 5, but instead of rotating your follow in toward the center, you leave her flat in the regular 30 style Charleston position. The third variation that we did was the
jockey scoot.
Jockey scoots, where it started the same way, but then we scooted back on beat 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, scoot, 7.
And we'll do it from the side.
1, 2, 3, 4, tap, scoot, step. Tap, scoot, step. Tap, scoot, step. It kind of progresses a little bit towards the back as we do it, so be aware of what's behind you, leads, when you're doing it, so you don't run into other people on the floor. After that, we moved on to some variations on moves that we taught last week. The first one was the skip-ups. So we did a skip-up roll-off, which incorporated the scoot jockey that we just taught. And it looks like this. So you have your regular basic, 3, 4, 5, take the hand, 1 in and out, and big kick, roll off, tap, step, scoot.
And one more time.
So we'll do slightly at a different angle so people can see. So you offer the hand, and you're in and out, and big kick, and tap, step, scoot. The feeling for this leads, again, much like we talked about last week. As you're leading into the skip up, you have this rotational rock away on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the footwork is a kick, step, hitch, tap, scoot, step. It's kind of complicated, but practice it on your own.
We can try that again together, but not touching?
Not touching. So you've just gone into the big kick position. 7, 8.
1,
kick, step,
2,
kick,
3, 4,
hitch, tap,
5,
drag,
6,
step.
7,
8, 1. Okay? So that was the variation of the roll-off with the jockey scoot back. After that, we did a variation on kick-throughs, which went into cross-hand or hand-to-hand Charleston. We ended up in this position. We talked about the importance of having some energy in the arms so that you could compress against each other. We talked about the importance of keeping your hands at the same level as you rotate so that you can catch each other as you go through.
One thing that we didn't talk about was the idea of keeping your arms at about your hip height and not getting into stressed arms and doing our hand-to-hand up here at shoulder height.
Keep your arms nice and low.
Yeah, nice and relaxed. So the entry for that is basically going to be a fudge for the leaders, and for the follows, we're just going to continue doing our normal kick-through footwork. We don't actually, hopefully, feel a change in the lead at all. We get a visual lead that's different.
So leads, if we're preparing to do the entrance into kick-throughs where we've already got the front hand and we've got the right hand on the follow's hip, we have our rock,
1,
step,
2,
kick,
3,
step,
4,
forward,
5,
and
6,
rock,
7,
step,
8,
forward.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Back.
6, 7, 8.
And for the
1,
exit, we
2,
do the same
3,
fudge
4, 5, 6, 7,
with
8.
a forward
1, 2,
and rock,
3,
step,
4,
forward.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Rock, step. So for leads, the magic adjustment step or the fill step that we do here is our normal footwork is a double kick, and when we want to switch, we do a rock step forward. So we do an extra
You're
hitch
sticking
step.
an extra Is it an extra kick step or an extra rock
It's
step?
an extra rock step. And then we want to go back. It's the same thing. Forward and rock step forward. Those are the magic words to remember.
It's the magic fudge.
And that was it. That was all we covered this week. But
Stay
we hope
tuned for next week, week 4.
week 4,
Level 1.
Charleston, kicking it old school.
We'll have a couple more new moves for you.
Yard.
Arr.